Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Jaguars going up against the Broncos. So now let's go to Jacksonville, Florida, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Broncos are back deep, waiting for the kick. Barry's prepared to kick it away. And with that kick, we're underway. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. The Broncos from the 27. Reaches out and grabs it. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 50. Anderson's going to secure the handoff.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Broncos have it at the 39. That picks up 7. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Broncos from the 32. Anderson's marked down after a gain of 4. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The grab by Vernon Davis. Davis marked down at the 19.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 2. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He hauls it in. Picks up about 5. The Jaguars sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and goal from the 5. Pulls it in. Johnson's in on the tackle. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Third and goal from the 1. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
The Broncos know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Get ready. Break for the end.
Anderson's power surge. Touchdown.
Of course, they'd love it when you go for it on 4th down and get the touchdown. But listen, if you wouldn't have made it, they would have been second-guessing you right away.
Driving extra point is good. The Broncos were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Green's going to test the coverage here. On his way. Green's tackled right at the 35. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Marshall's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 11. Allen's got the grab on the touch, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game at 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. The Jaguars defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Taken down at the 33.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
2nd and 6. Here's the quick toss. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st down and 10. Toss to the outside.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. Has his man. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Freeman, that time on the tackle. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. He'll get it again. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. The Broncos will line up the 1st down markers right at the 31-yard line. Flip to the outside. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Now on the field, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. They're in punting formation. Sanders is going to look for space now. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Broncos back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
2nd down after the incompletion. The Broncos line up in the pistol. Throws the pass. And Sanders is stopped there. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. And the reception by Anderson. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
1st down following the long play. The give out of the eye. And that's a 2-yard gain.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Finds his mark. And pick up about 4.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
3rd and 4. Sanders comes up with the ball. Mark him down for another reception.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
He'll take the snap from the gun. He has the grab, and that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Toss play. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. Allen's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Jaguars offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the...
And they get the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Takes it from the gun. And it's batted down.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Jaguars in the pistol.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
Thomas got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Stands in the pocket. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Thomas is there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Jaguars have relied on very good play out of their tight end position so far. Thomas been a focal point for this offense here in the first half.
Anytime you have a tight end with talent, you want to get them involved in the passing game. You know why? Because it's a mismatch. They're going against linebackers, safeties, guys who are not as athletic as they are.
Reaches out and snatches it. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Get ready.
Second down, 4 to go. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
So first and goal to go. He'll go ground. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
First down at the 25. Vernon Davis hauls it in. Second down coming up. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
The Broncos allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 16. Brings it into his body. The Jaguars are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9.
Let's go. Three.
Second and 9. And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Out of the gun. The catch is made. Picks up 8 here. That's another reception, giving him 2. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Second down following that incompletion. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Looking across the middle, makes the grab. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Jaguars getting ready to kick it off. They're setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving.
And they deck the quarterback. And with that, we've come to the end of the first half here off the banks of the St. Johns River. We'll be back to Jacksonville for the start of the third quarter after this. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
The Jaguars running back. That time he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. Tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. He'll throw it over the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Now looking at third down.
Let's go.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Julius Thomas with the reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 20. Intercepted. Keeps chugging along.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jaguars offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Jaguars from the 32. They run the counter play. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. 3rd down now.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Takes another handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And that's a gain of 9.
The Jaguars have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
2nd and 1. They want to keep feeding him the football. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal. And now here's the toss. Stewart's in on the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Broncos with an empty backfield look here. 2nd down and 6. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
3rd and 6. Vernon Davis with the catch. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
1st down here after the completion. Takes it out of the eye. That's a tackle right near the 48. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. C.J. Anderson with the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 40. Toss to the outside. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 11. Outside now on the toss. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Knocked down as he fires it.
It's not always about being safe on third long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it can be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Let's go.
They're setting up screen. An open lane. The Broncos step to the line to begin the fourth quarter after a big gainer to close out the third.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap. And that was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the fourth quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the fourth, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead.
The Broncos for the point after. It's good. The Jaguars now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 28-21. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Allen's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Jaguars looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
Come on, let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 20. To the ground. Brought down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
From the gun. Throws the pass. And it's knocked down. Third down. The Jaguars come to the line with an empty backfield.
Let's go.
From the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
Signals and makes the fair catch. The Broncos offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd down and 2. Johnson's all over that offense. That brings him down.
The Jaguars guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd down and 6. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. The Broncos take it from the 23. Has his man. They bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Stafford's there to take him down.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Sanders got it, and a first. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Finds Thomas. Gains 5.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Davis is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Handoff out of the eye. Tackled down at the 22.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
They'll go shotgun here. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. The Broncos from the 22. Makes the reception. They bring him to the turf.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This is a time when the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing. Denver Broncos in for the score. Anderson's second touchdown of the game.
Well, you can feel the pressure when you're out there on the offense late in the game. You need a touchdown to tie the game up, and they get it done under these tough conditions. All they need now is the extra point.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 28-28. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Allen's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Jaguars offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Jaguars all tied up here as they come to the line. The score's 28-28. Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up the score. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's complete to Julius Thomas. Gains 17. The Jaguars have been able to count on their tight end today. Thomas has been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football.
They'll run it here. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Broncos defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Let's go.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
The Jaguars have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Richardson lined up in the backfield. First down at the 16. Picks up about 2. The Jaguars call a timeout, their first.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go. 295.
Second down and 13. Another handoff right back to him. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. Back to the ground. That's a gain of 6.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. The kick is good. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And a run back of about 17. The Broncos on the brink of a monumental comeback if they could do something with this series right here, partner.
Desperation is a great thing. I think they felt the desperation, Jim, and all of a sudden they turned it on and started making plays. I think they're going to be hard to stop right here.
The Broncos will have to get to the 42 to even think about attempting a field goal. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Drop back, shotgun formation. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day. First down, pressure on every snap now.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback that time. I'm sure the coach was yelling in his helmet, go up there and spike the football and stop the clock. They do it. They're efficient. Good job by the quarterback.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. He's got the catch. The Broncos call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. So we go back to the field out of the timeout. The offense is out there now with no timeouts. What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Well, it's what you've worked on for so many weeks, no doubt about it. You got to know when to get out of bounds. If that opportunity arises, do it. If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play on.
It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this 4th quarter and the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
Steps out of bounds.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
The Broncos field goal unit onto the field with a field goal attempt that would in all likelihood send this game to an extra period. And it's no good. They're going to come up short in the final moments. Well, what a high-scoring game, and in the end, you put up all those points, and it's not enough.
Yeah, you lose the football game. Here's what's going to happen, though, in that locker room. Half the team is unhappy. That's the defense. The offense is going, well, what are we going to do? We scored a lot of points, but no matter what, coach is going to be mad because they lost the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.